Hello students, today's topic is Socialist Economy. Let's start with its meaning. The concept of socialist economy was propounded by Karl Marx and Friedrich Engels in their work The Communist Manifesto, published in 1848. In this economy, the material means of production, that is, factories, capital, mines, etc., are owned by the whole community, represented by the state or the government, we can say. A socialist economy is also called as command economy और a centrally planned economy. तो socialist economy को हम command economy भी बोलते हैं या फिर centrally planned economy भी कहते हैं. Here the resources are allocated according to the commands of a central planning authority. Central planning authority, in simple terms, government. So here the resources are allocated according to the commands of the government, and therefore the market forces have no role in the allocation of resources. Market forces of demand and supply. So the market forces of demand and supply have no role in the allocation of resources. All the resources are allocated according to the commands of the central planning authority. Under a socialist economy, production and distribution of goods are aimed at maximizing the welfare of the community as a whole. So the main purpose is to maximize the welfare of the community as a whole in a socialist economy. Now let's start with its features. First feature that we have is social property. Under socialism, all the means of production such as land, factories, banks, trade, etc. are owned by the state. Next feature is social welfare. As a result of social ownership, profit motive and self-interest are not the driving forces of economic activity as it is in the case of market economy. इससे पहले जब हमने मार्केट इकोनॉमी का केस किया था, कैपिटलिस्ट इकोनॉमी का केस किया था, तो उसमें मेन क्या था, उसमें प्रॉफिट मोटिव था. बट क्योंकि यहाँ पे सोशल ओनरशिप है, यहाँ पे सारे के सारे जो रिसोर्सेज हैं उसका जो कंट्रोल है वो गवर्नमेंट के पास है, एंड दैट इज अ रीजन. जो मेन पर्पस है यहाँ पे वो प्रॉफिट मोटिव नहीं है, वो क्या है, सोशल वेलफेयर. The resources are used to achieve certain socio-economic objectives. तो जो resources का use किया जाता है, they are basically used to achieve socio-economic objectives of the society. Next one we have economic planning. जब जहाँ गवर्नमेंट की बात हो रही है कि गवर्नमेंट का रोल है इसमें, तो इकोनॉमिक प्लानिंग तो रहेगी वहाँ पर. There is a central planning authority to set and accomplish socio-economic goals, and that is the reason we call it as a centrally planned economy. अब क्योंकि यहाँ पे एक सेंट्रल प्लानिंग अथॉरिटी होती है, गवर्नमेंट होती है, जो कुछ जो गोल्स हैं, सोशो इकोनॉमिक गोल्स हैं, उन्हें सेट करती है, और इसीलिए हम ऐसी इकोनॉमी को बोलते हैं सेंट्रली प्लान्ड इकोनॉमी. द मेजर इकोनॉमिक डिसीजन सच एज व्हाट टू प्रोड्यूस, when and how much to produce, etc. are taken by the central planning authority. जो मेजर इकोनॉमिक डिसीजन होते हैं इसमें, क्या प्रोड्यूस करना है, कब प्रोड्यूस करना है, कितना प्रोड्यूस करना है, these are taken by the central planning authority, by the government. Next one we have absence of competition. Since the state is the sole entrepreneur, there is absence of competition under the socialism. Minimum role of price mechanism. In the absence of profit motive, price mechanism loses its predominant role in economic decisions. The prices prevailing under socialism are administered prices which are set by the central planning authority on the basis of socio-economic objectives. तो बात सही है, यहाँ पे प्राइस मैकेनिज्म नहीं रहता. प्राइस मैकेनिज्म जो हमने कैपिटलिस्ट इकोनॉमी में पढ़ा था कि मतलब जहाँ पर डिमांड और सप्लाई इंटरसेक्ट करेंगे वहाँ पर आपका इक्विलिब्रियम प्राइस डिटरमाइन हो जाएगा, राइट. तो वो प्राइस मैकेनिज्म है, ठीक है. और वहाँ पर हमने ये भी पढ़ा था कि अगर बाय चांस कोई एक्सेस डिमांड की सिचुएशन है, तो वो एक्सेस डिमांड की सिचुएशन करेक्ट कैसे होगी, वहाँ पे गवर्नमेंट के इंटरफेरेंस की जरूरत नहीं थी. कैपिटलिस्ट इकोनॉमी में ऑटोमेटिकली वो करेक्ट हो जाएगी थ्रू द मार्केट फोर्सेस ऑफ डिमांड एंड सप्लाई. बट यहाँ पर ऐसा नहीं है, यहाँ पर गवर्नमेंट का रोल है, तो यहाँ पे एडमिनिस्ट्रेड प्राइसेस होते हैं। एडमिनिस्ट्रेड प्राइसेस मतलब विच आर सेट बाय द गवर्नमेंट, विच आर सेट बाय द सेंट्रल प्लानिंग अथॉरिटी। ओके। क्लासलेस सोसाइटी, क्लासलेस सोसाइटी हेडिंग से ही हमें क्लियर हो रहा है कि यहाँ पे कोई डिस्टिंक्शन नहीं है, कोई डिस्पैरिटी नहीं है, कोई इनइक्वालिटी नहीं है। द सोशलिस्ट बिलीव इन अ क्लासलेस सोसाइटी वेयर द डिस्टिंक्शन बिटवीन द रिच एंड द पुअर हैज कंप्लीटली disappeared. In a socialist state, every individual enjoys equality of opportunity regardless of their caste, creed, family and religion. तो यहाँ पे हर एक इंडिविजुअल इक्वालिटी ऑफ अपॉर्चुनिटी जो है उसे मिलती है, और यहाँ पे कोई भी डिस्टिंक्शन नहीं रहता बिटवीन द रिच एंड द पुअर। दैट इज द रीजन, दिस इज द फीचर ऑफ क्लासलेस सोसाइटी, बिकॉज जो गवर्नमेंट का जो मेन रोल है वो है सोशल वेलफेयर, नॉट द प्रॉफिट मोटिव। नेक्स्ट, लेट्स स्टार्ट विद इट्स मेरिट्स। Equitable distribution of income. Equitable distribution of wealth and income and provision of equal opportunities for all help to maintain economic and social justice. So there is an equal distribution of income in case of socialist economy. Next one, better utilization of resources. In a socialist economy, there will be a better utilization of resources and it ensures maximum production. Waste of all kinds are avoided through strict economic planning since competition is absent, so there is no wastage of resources on advertisement and sales promotion. अब अगर हम बात करें इस फीचर की, एडवर्टीजमेंट एंड सेल प्रमोशन, ये हमने कैपिटलिस्ट इकोनॉमी में पढ़ा था, राइट, बिकॉज वहाँ पे मेन मोटिव क्या था, प्रॉफिट मोटिव था। अब यहाँ पे मेन मोटिव प्रॉफिट मोटिव नहीं है, साथ ही साथ द गवर्नमेंट इज द सोल entrepreneur, राइट, सो द competition is absent in this economy, and that is the reason there is no wastage of resources on advertisement and sales promotion activities. Next, we have rapid economic growth. Rapid and balanced economic development is possible in a socialist economy as the Central Planning Authority coordinates all the resources in an efficient manner according to the set priorities. तो यहाँ पे rapid और balanced economic development रहती है because the government, the Central Planning Authority, coordinates all the resources in an efficient manner according to the set priorities. Next merit is economic stability. In a planned economy, unemployment is minimized, business fluctuations are eliminated, and stability is brought about and maintained. Under socialism, the laborers and the consumers are protected from exploitation by the employers and monopolies respectively. तो ये भी एक मेरिट है कि सोशलिज्म में जो लेबरर्स हैं, जो कंज्यूमर्स हैं, दे आर प्रोटेक्टेड फ्रॉम द एक्सप्लॉइटेशन ऑफ बाय देयर एम्प्लॉयर्स एंड मोनोपोलीज respectively, because there is the role of government. Socialism ensures right to work and minimum standard of living to all the people. There is a provision of comprehensive social security under socialism and this makes the citizens feel secure. सरकार जो है वो कुछ social security schemes provide करती है, and that is the reason this makes the citizens feel secure. Last, demerits of socialist economy. No incentive for hard work. It will not provide necessary incentives to hard work in the form of profit. अब क्योंकि यहाँ पे profit motive नहीं है, so there is no incentive for hard work. Loss of economic freedom. It restricts the freedom of individuals as there is a state ownership of material means of production and control of nearly all economic activity. तो क्योंकि यहाँ पे state की ownership है, state का control है over the material means of production, and that is the reason it restricts the freedom of individuals. So there is a loss of economic freedom. Next we have bureaucracy. Bureaucratic running of the economic machinery is the most important criticism of a socialist economy. The civil servant does not feel the same keen self interest as the employer of a private organization and knows that he will be promoted on the basis of seniority rather than on the basis of extra work and alertness. So there is no room for extraordinary people. बात सही है. ब्यूरोक्रेसी जो है वो it is the most important criticism of a socialist economy, क्योंकि जो civil servant है, it does not feel the same keen self-interest as the employer of a private organization. Why? Because he know that he will be promoted only on the basis of seniority rather than on the basis of extra work and alertness. So there is no space, there is no room for the extraordinary people. Clear? So it is also one of the most important demerit of a socialist economy. No importance is given to personal efficiency and productivity. Laborers are not rewarded according to their efficiency. This act as a disincentive to work. Socialism takes away the basic rights such as the right of a private property. So that's all about the socialist economy. We have covered up its meaning, features, merits, and demerits. Thank you.